This is the second video of our series on investing. We're going to talk about stop loss, the importance of stop loss for new traders. We're going to keep it pushing forward. Check out this one. Also, in the link below in the description, we're going to have our Webull links, Robinhood links. If you don't have a brokerage account, use my links. Help your brother out and check out the video and let me know what you think. If you like it, good. You don't like it, that's even better. Subscribe to the channel and thank you for checking out The Objective Hustler. So individual stocks, ETFs, TSP, and index funds. So individual stocks, obviously, you can make your own. You can make your own portfolio. You can trade stuff. You can trade stuff day in. You can do what you want with individual stocks. ETFs are exchange trade fund, whatever. It's basically buying an industry, which kind of take all the homework out of it. Take a lot of the homework out of it. So, like with me, okay, and I'm going back and forth between individual stocks and ETFs. So, me and a buddy of mine, he a vet too, super smart white guy. He's a chemistry teacher, and he was an E5 when I was a captain. He took the iPhone apart. Okay, he didn't physically take it apart. He took it apart by the stocks. So let me tell you about iPhones. iPhones, this shit is not an Apple. It's an Apple product, right?
Half of it's Samsung.
It has a Sony camera.
Yeah.
It has a Qualcomm modem in it. It has Intel chips inside of it. It has this company, that company, all this shit. It's like 11 different stocks in this one phone. So he took all that out. He gave me all the lists of each stock symbol that make an iPhone.
Wow.
Damn.
So I beat him to the punch. I came back with the kung fu chop across his forehead, and I said, "Let's just buy 5G. Let's just buy 5G." So FIG is a 5G ETF that covers everything 5G related. Wow. So I don't have to invest in this tower company, that chip company. No, I just buy 5G. Oh, I wanna get in weed. Nope. You buy MJ. That's the weed ETF. Oh, I want to get into AI. That's ARKQ. That's Kathy Woods. ARK is Kathy Woods, which she's like she's a big stock person. You probably heard her name, but she manages that fund for AI. So with that being said, ETFs are a better way to get into finite industries without pulling your damn hair out.
But Ox, what makes that different than a mutual fund? Because that sounds like a mutual fund to me.
So the thing about the ETFs is
because TSP is a bunch of mutual funds. I'm real familiar with that, but like Howard's real talking to me about ETFs, and I'm looking at it, and
But just because everything I've heard about exchange ratios, like the exchange ratios for the ETFs are so much lower.
Cheaper.
Yeah.
So the ETFs is they are just like stocks far as symbols wise. Like wow. I don't have to enroll through First Command, Vanguard, Fidelity to get involved in an ETF. I can take my money, I go right to Robinhood, I can go right to Webull, I can go right to Schwab, I can go right to E-Trade.
Now, speaking of that, which one of those, because do you recommend? Is it Webull? Is it Schwab? Is it Vanguard, Fidelity to buy this stuff?
I got a slide.
Okay, got it. All right, cool.
Hey, it's dangerous being with smart people. Y'all too smart, man. Y'all killing it.
Hey, this is good, bro. You're teaching us so much, bro. For real.
All right, so I put the BRS because that's the new system. Because you and I are on the old system with the military retirement legacy system. You do your 20 years, you get 50% of your base pay. So BRS is blended retirement system, but who cares? So a TSP, right? TSP, I know you know what TSP is, whatever.
Yeah.
TSP and 401ks are basically the same thing. And when you go to your new job as a doctor, they're gonna offer you 401k. You have to make sure your 401k is in the right fund. You want it to be in. You don't want it to be in that baseline. You don't want it to be in that baseline fund back bullshit. My wife is in the fund.
Bernie talks about the G fund all the time.
Listen, that G fund. Let me tell you what I say about the G fund. The G fund, I would rather have my money in my mattress than in the G fund. You know what I'm saying? So the G fund is like, I don't know why people like, oh, the market's bad, I'm gonna put all my money in the G fund.
Time to buy, bro.
Gotta keep buying in the C, S, and I while it's down. You gotta, when the C, S, and I is down, when you have it like, when the market starts sucking, you gotta keep buying it. You gotta keep buying it. I know it sucks, but guess what? The market always does. It goes up. It always does. All right, so that's my spiel on 401ks and TSP. You got to make sure you're in a.
Are you more? Do you promote more 401k TSP versus ETFs, like in my situation, or both, or depends?
I have both. I'm gonna just tell you what I do. I have both. I like to keep. I try to keep my money in. I try to keep it still. I try to be lean with far as how I operate. I don't want to have a bunch of accounts.
Right.
When it comes to stuff like this, I try to keep it lean. But if it's an opportunity, I think I need to take advantage of. I get into it.
Got it. Understood.
And at the end of the slide, I'm gonna tell you also what I do. Index funds, right? Index funds are SPY, SPX, BOO, and it's a lot of guys on the finance Twitterverse that say, look, and I follow another page on Instagram. It's called Kosher. I want to say Kosher Money Finance. Basically, Jewish guys giving up all the game. I'm like, bro, I'm just eating it up. So he said, look, don't get fancy.
Yeah.
Buy index funds. Don't get fancy. Buy index funds. So all those I named, you basically buying all three of those: SPX, SPY, BOO. BOO is basically ETF by definition, but I think it's an index fund. You buy the whole.
I thought that was the Vanguard S&P.
Yep, it is.
Okay.
So basically, you buy the top 500 companies in America.
Right.
Period.
I love this, man. I love this.
Okay, so I wanted to tell you about what I do. So every week, every Sunday, we get every account we have, and basically we do the balance in a spreadsheet. Every Sunday we do this, and we do, like, obviously my stocks, my business account, my checking account, my savings account, hers, mine's, her 401k, my TSP, my stocks, and it's a spreadsheet. And we've been doing this I've been doing it forever, but she hopped on and we started doing it in 2020 with her. And we see our progress and we track our debt on one of the tabs as far as how we run our debt down, and we still running up. But I do that every week, and it really helps as far as kind of like giving us an asthma check on how we doing instead of just guessing. So it really helped when it came to buying this house, and just making sure everything was on the up and up. Y'all got any questions on this side?
No, good.